Last time on Ghost of Tsushima.
Thanks to your efforts, we have an army to reclaim my castle.
I told you Yuna would come through.
I'm already arranging her payment. The Shogun's reinforcements will be here soon. Before they arrive, we must resolve a new problem. My scouts intercepted orders from the Khan, addressed to Ryuzo. His mercenaries are poised to strike our flank.
Do you know where Ryuzo is now?
Not far. Fort Koyasan. You do not have to face him yourself.
He was my friend. I will deal with him.
Do what you must. Our forces will be ready for battle when you return.
I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I swore I'd give him a good life. Keep him safe. This isn't your fault. It's mine.
No. It was the Khan. Ryuzo. Every Mongol on this island. Help me kill them all. Help me avenge Taka.
There's no reason to leave anymore. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Except stay. And fight.
You should go to my uncle's camp and get some rest. I'll meet you there.
Was Taka brave? At the end?
He was always brave.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue the story of the ghost. Taka, the humble blacksmith and friend, has been killed. Killed by the Khan himself after we were tricked into a planned deception by Ryuzo. When we escaped, we killed every Mongol and straw hat in the fort, and helped Yuna bury Taka. With fury in our hearts, we destroyed the last Mongol strongholds in Toyotama to avenge him. But he and all the others that have died to the Mongols won't be truly avenged until the Mongols are driven off Tsushima. Thus, the battle for Castle Shimura is fast approaching. Now we make final preparations for the battle by upgrading our gear and learning of a tragic tale of a family trying to survive the invasion. Then we ride toward Castle Shimura to liberate it and Toyotama from the Mongols. For Taka, for Tsushima, let's do this! The tale of the family trying to survive the invasion begins at a survivor camp east of the Golden Forest.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
As there once was a note on this stump next to the fire, one that we collected very early on in our story. This first note can be found in the key items, and it reads, "A family's escape. Toku, I hope you somehow find this. It was so chaotic when the Mongols came. I felt you grip my wrist, and then nothing. I searched and searched, but you were gone. I believe you're still alive, and that I'll see you again. Father is taking us to Kuta Farm to search for a safe passage off Tsushima. If you read this, hurry to us as fast as you can." The note reveals how chaotic the invasion was for ordinary people of Tsushima, and it also tells us where we must go next, to the Kuta farmstead. After searching the farmstead up and down, there's only one possible place where the note can be. And here it is. A family's escape. Toku, I hope your trip here was far easier than ours. Father is taking us to a grove of trees beyond the pampas grass we saw from a lookout tower. Once we make it to the cliffs, we'll find a way down, There's a boat waiting for us there, but it will leave if we're not quick enough. Please, Toku, hurry. Maybe they have found passage off the island early on in the invasion. Or it was another trick by some bandits. We don't know. We must find out ourselves. Obviously, this note wasn't here originally. Toku, or somebody, put it up here, as they used the lookout tower to look where we must go next. And I think I know where. The next location of our journey is southeast of Kuta Farmstead, next to this Pillar of Honor. The note was about right here when we originally grabbed it early on in our story, when we went here for this Pillar of Honor. Back then, we believed it was just a normal note, but now we know it's part of a larger story. The note reads, "A family's escape. Toku, we found a way down the cliffs. It's a dangerous climb, but it seems safer near the waterfall. The boat is meant to come tonight. You have to make it. Father says there won't be another chance. We don't want to leave without you, but we can't stay. I hope you understand." From reading the note, we understand where we must go now. As we can see, there is a path down the cliff. As we approach, we can see dead bodies. Is this the family that was trying to escape? We have no idea. If we keep heading down the mountain, we will see that there are supplies down there. Clearly, somebody was preparing to leave. And on the supplies, there's one more note. "A family's escape. Toku, I hope there's no need for this note, and soon I'll see you come down the beach yourself. There's not much time left before the boat arrives, but I'll stall it as long as I can. If you do read this, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe until we can return after the Mongols are gone." And for grabbing that last note, we gain a little bit of legend, as if we completed a tale, which in a way we did. It is an open-ended tale, one that allows us to think for ourselves what actually happened. Did the boat arrive, but it was in fact bandits ready to rob them and eventually killed them? Did the Mongols appear before the boat arrived and killed them? Or did the boat never come and something else happened to them? All this and more is left for us to interpret. Did Toku survive long enough to get to them? Obviously, from the lookout tower, somebody grabbed that note from somewhere within the farmstead. But was it Toku? We will never know. Potentially, Toku could be this person here. As from what I know, Toku is a name that can be given both to girls and boys alike. Again, we just don't know. It's clear one thing though, something definitely bad happened, as this person tried to fight off whoever was here and were impaled by several spears. A tragic thing that did not need to happen.
May the slain find peace.
I hope you all find peace in the next life. If this is the family, I am sorry that I could not be here sooner to help you. If I had known that that was a true tale, if I had known that was something I could have done, I would have. But we must not dwell on the past. We must use this tragic tale and its confusing and mysterious end as fuel to avenge them and all the others of Tsushima that have died because of this Mongol invasion. But I must also say, I do love these kinds of stories, ones that are left open for us to interpret, and ones that aren't on the map, that are secret, that are hidden, that we must find ourselves and search for. One last thing about that tale. Once you collect all 4 notes and see what happens, they disappear from the key items list. An interesting detail that is also left for interpretation as to why they no longer exist within the key items. The first upgrade for today will be that of our sword.
Can help improve your blades, my lord. Let us perfect your steel.
And will actually be the final Sakai Katana upgrade.
You'll like the finish.
Goodbye.
Thank you for helping us. Now our sword is the most deadly it can be. Now let us upgrade our armor.
And all kinds of armor. Something for every type of armor.
The first of which will be upgrading the Gosaku's armor. A massive increase to health,
Nothing stronger.
a major increase to stagger damage, and making it so killing a staggered enemy restores 20% of health.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Bam. And look at it. It is a beauty. Next up, we will upgrade the Traveler's attire. We have 2 more upgrades for it. Traveling clears 30% more fog of war on the map.
This will keep you safe.
And controller will vibrate when within 16 meters of an artifact.
Much better protection.
The last of the perks, I guess you could say, of this armor is useful if you're not doing a let's play. Annoying if you are, because at least with how I record, the vibrations do mess with it. But either way, it's now fully upgraded.
I
if
have
we
no way
also-
to strengthen your armor.
Look, it looks pretty nice now. Now that we don't have to have barely a cloth on our body and half our chest exposed. Now it looks truly like someone traveling. Next up, we are going to upgrade Tadayori's armor. Increase total concentration time by 2 seconds.
This will protect you.
And headshots restore 50% of the concentration meter, which makes it very powerful.
Much better protection.
And it looks beautiful. I really love the wave design on part of the armor. It is nice. Next up, the Ronin attire. The next upgrade is major increase to melee damage.
Nothing stronger.
And finally, after leaving pampas grass while crouched, enemies will be significantly slower to detect you. A very useful skill for stealth.
Much better protection.
Bam.
I have
And-
no way to strengthen your armor.
It also looks very nice as well. Finally, the Kensei armor. The first upgrade, major increase to resolve gains.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Then, ghost weapons deal 30% more damage.
This will protect you.
And finally, striking an enemy with a ghost weapon causes that enemy to deal 50% less damage and receive 50% more damage. Quite powerful indeed.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
And I gotta say, it looks very nice, fully upgraded. I love its design very much so. I think this might be similar to the armor from the E3 demo gameplay all the way back, just a different color. Because I swear the armor they wore then had this grassy texture in the back. Either way, a nice armor. And with that, we have upgraded every armor that we have.
Thank you.
We pray for your safety.
Very nice armors. But for now, we return to the Sakai clan armor. Now for our final set of upgrades, let's go to the trapper.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
And we can upgrade all of these. I would say the flaming arrows first.
An excellent choice.
Now the capacity is 8. Then heavy arrows, also a capacity of 8.
Only the best for you.
Then the explosive arrows, up to 6.
An excellent choice.
And finally, the poison darts, up to 4.
Worthy of a samurai.
Oh, it looks like we actually upgraded the hallucination ones as well, up to 3.
Just for you.
And there we go.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for the assistance.
I look forward to hearing of your victories.
And with that, we have done as many upgrades as possible for now. Now, it is time to take Castle Shimura from the Mongols. The Fate of Tsushima. The Straw Hats are routed, but at a terrible cost. Ryuzo escaped, and worse, Taka lost his life. I won't let this go unpunished. Lord Shimura is rallying for battle at his staging camp. Before we fight, I need to check on Yuna. Our rewards will be major legend increase. It's time for the battle. It is time to retake the castle. Let's do this!
The samurai are here.
Who goes there?
I'm Lord Sakai. You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
Jin, I didn't know you returned.
I hope you're not being too hard on them, Lady Masako.
They can take it. The Yetikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
More stubborn than you?
Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yetikawa, they're here because of you.
Then I won't disappoint them.
Nor will I.
I'm telling you, tighten the dowels! Every last one!
I see you're hard at work.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing falls apart. There's no way we're breaking into your uncle's castle.
If only we'd had one to breach Azamo Bay.
You didn't like hiding in my car?
I didn't like reeking of sake.
Yuna told me about Taka. He's a braver bastard than I ever was.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
Well, I'll try not to let him down.
Welcome back, Lord Sakai.
Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements.
The Shogun's bannermen are elite warriors, but even they would benefit from archery practice.
And the peasants?
Impressive. In raw talent, if not in skill.
High praise coming from you.
Yarikawa used to be the backbone of our island. We could send the Mongols running for their boats.
With a month of heavy training.
You have 1 hour.
Then you should stop distracting me.
Lord Sakai. Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Norio.
May the Buddha watch over you, Lord Sakai.
It's time, Yuna. The samurai are here. Everyone's preparing for battle. Did you get some rest?
I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Taka should be here.
He believed in you. No, so do the people of Yarikawa. Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, Yuna. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga. Where's my uncle?
Waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company. We'd better not keep the Khan waiting.
Splendid.
Kage, come!
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai. Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here. You have done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Samurai pride themselves on their honor code. But it also makes them rigid, predictable, easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
This is our moment, Jin. The fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
Warriors of Tsushima! Today we defeat Khotun Khan! Retake Castle Shimura! And drive the Mongols from our home! Ah! Yeah! Follow Lord Shimura to victory! Kill them all! Back down! Fight!
This is for my son!
Push through! Push forward! Everyone to the gates! Push through! Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied! Archers! Move to higher ground! Strike them down, lords!
Keep swinging, Ryuzo.
Clear the way ahead! I can't keep going! Lord Sakai! I need your blade! Warriors! Break through that gate!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all! Enemy archer! Defeat them! Lord Sakai! Scout the path ahead! We don't want any surprises!
Run home, Japanese dogs! This gate will not open for you!
Sakai! Run, cowards! Jin! What are you doing?
Clearing the way.
Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
It's all they understand.
Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
That tower! They'll block our advance!
This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and draw their fire.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close.
Hold your position. Hold Sakai. Take the horse.
Aim at the Mongols. Clear a path.
More Mongols!
Kill them all! More Mongols. Path up to the bridge.
I see them! Let's rejoin the others.
You were right to terrorize the Mongols at the gate. Your uncle was wrong.
I can't make him understand. We'll die if we don't change.
You are the only reason we've made it this far. And everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
Let him get away.
Lord Sakai!
Khan is losing ground.
More Mongols up there. Watch your back, Taka.
No mercy for the Mongols.
We're clear! Move forward! Reform! Send them back to hell! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Everyone to the bridge! Tsushima!
Tsushima!
Drive them back to the see! Kill them all! The enemy's retreating! Break through that gate! Lord Takai! We will fire on them from above!
Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind you!
Look! The bridge! They're falling back!
The Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong.
Open fire!
They're pulling explosives!
Shoot the horses! Shoot them!
Those poor souls.
We sent them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers. We will repair the bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone.
And with that, the Fate of Tsushima has been completed. And we gain a technique point.
The Mongols are on the defensive. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us! If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing! No. We're finished.
Lord Sakai.
Genji, what are you doing here?
Trying to help the wounded. But the best I can offer is a stiff drink. How do you comfort someone who's just lost his arm?
I don't know.
Taka always knew what to say. I miss the damn kid.
We all do. Get some rest.
I'll try.
Jin.
Lady Masako, you survived.
Many weren't so fortunate. I wasn't there when my sons died, but I'm doing what I can to ease these boys into the next life.
Lord Shimura wants to press our attack at sunrise.
If there's another strategy, one that saves someone's children,
There may be.
do what you must. You'll have my support.
Again. Keep practicing.
Sensei, Lord Shimura plans to repair the bridge. We strike at dawn.
The Khan won't expect such a bold move. Hesitation could cost us even more lives.
There may be another way.
One that violates your uncle's honor code.
One that saves people's lives.
Tread carefully, Sakai.
You disagree?
I didn't say that.
Until next time.
Tsushima mourns you. Lord Sakai.
Norio, I worried you fell at the bridge.
It was close. The blast knocked me to the ground and carried these brave warriors to the afterlife.
We'll give them a proper burial. Once we've taken the castle.
You think there's still a chance?
There is always a chance. Don't lose hope, Norio.
Never, my lord.
So much bloodshed for so little gain. One cannot be a slave to honor and allow so many to die. We must do something else to save all these people from needless death, even if it goes against our uncle's wishes, even if it messes with our future. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of the Ghost story. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. Until next time, it's a Ghost, signing out.